new frame for my new build. It's a 103. About to start breaking it down. Basically, I'm just taking off the top rocker box covers and all that. Make that all black, primary black. Clean up the whole motor. Put the new wire in and whatever else you need. Going on this frame over here. It's my next build. Motor and trans. Get this going. Gotta take the heads off the motor for two reasons. I broke a bolt in the front, so I gotta get that taken out. And I think it's like some type of cords that go to the heads. Right here, this shit burnt off. So I gotta take them off anyway. Gotta put new push rod tubes, tappets, bring this motherfucker back to life. Finished my motor. I don't know how many people follow me, but you seen it when it was burnt. Came all the way back. Got a pressure washer it now. That'd be a good sight though. You can see the planes go by. Yeah, I'm just lightweight working for the day. Just lightweight work. Getting to it. Finally got that belt. Now I put the inner primary back on. Got the outer primary sitting right there with the gasket. About to put all that together. And I'm doing this front end. Tackling this front end. Hopefully by today, I can have the wheels on here, have it rolling. Have me a good roller, push it out, still get to work on it. Throw the wire harness on it and, it's almost a bite. Well, it already is. Yeah, it's almost a bite. Put everything together. I'm gonna just make it a nice roller with the bars. Throw the wire harness on it and everything. And I got all the paint in the garage, so I'm gonna take it to my boy, start getting that sprayed up. I'm gonna go with a simple color. It's nothing spectacular, but the bike is for sale, so just making it clean. That's it. No graphics, no extra stuff. Let me get back to work. I had to pressure wash wire harness, make sure everything clean. You know how the wire harness always got a bunch of oil and dirt. So I had to hit it with the pressure washer real quick. Just finishing up for today. This is where we at. Now I'm just waiting for the paint. Go put the paint in the paint shop. Wait for the paint. Bike almost complete. While I'm waiting on the paint, I'm gonna grab some bars. Nothing fancy. I'm gonna just grab some cool little bars to throw on here. And I got some more little knick-knack, little goodies to put on here. Put a heel toe shifter on. Arlen S. Lincoln shifter. What else I got? I got a breather to throw on there. That's about it. I'm gonna throw some music on the bike for sure. That's just about it. That's what we had so far. The build is almost complete. If you've been following me, you've seen from start almost to finish. But that's where we at. Trying to get it complete. I'm not in no big rush. The bike is for sale. And just putting together at my pace. I got almost everything. And I'm just taking my time putting it together. So now I just gotta wait on this paint. And after I finish waiting on this paint, slap it back together, put the music in, and hopefully somebody will buy it. I like when somebody buy it at this stage, like already come, give me my 10,000, and just wait for the bike to finish. We'll wait for the bike to be completed. Yeah, that's where we at so far. Once again, from the backyard to the streets. Gonna get there. What up, YouTube? This is the parts for my street glide. For my street glide build, I was actually going to paint it silver. I ain't gonna take the top off, but I was gonna paint it silver, but I came up on a paint kit that's almost like flawless. So I'm gonna just paint some parts behind it. I got a fender clean, got the back skirt, got the rear fender inside this box, and got the 2 saddlebags inside this box, all matching vivid black, and got the same stripe, you know, same gray stripe. So I'm just gonna, I got a tank, and I got this inner fairing, outer fairing, got that part that's matte black. I got one side cover, so I need to get one more. And I got the bottom little skirt part that goes over the triple tree. And that's it. I'm trying to find some more parts I can scrap up around the yard, but that's about it for right now. That's what I have so far. And I put a whole nother paint kit for the street glide. I'm painting it silver, but I actually came up on this one, so I'm gonna paint this all back vivid black. So I'm gonna actually have a choice of which color paints I'm going to put on the bike. But it's gonna be probably this vivid black because this is gonna be done faster. I'm gonna get this painted black, that painted black, the inner fairing painted black. You know, I gotta get the door painted black and another side cover and the tank. And that's gonna be the whole paint kit because these parts are already painted. So that would be less on me in my pockets, and that's what I'm looking for. Less money I have to dish out because the street glide is basically done. I'm not gonna take the top off because I'm not gonna spoil the surprise for y'all. You know, I'm gonna keep it covered. But if you've been following my builds, you know, it came from nothing to something, you know, and I got some goodies I'm about to put on it. So the bike is for sale. Fresh paint. I'm gonna put some music on it, and that's about it, you know. So let me get to this. I'm about to drop this stuff off in the paint and see how fast I can get this back, and we'll have the bike done. The rest is already done because the bike has already got the wire harness on it and got all the little stuff I want to put on it. I just think I need to put the air cleaner, and I'm gonna put the bars on it. I got a fresh set of bars for it too as well. I got stock bars on there. I got a fresh set of bars for it I'm putting on it. And I'm gonna put music. That's it. But I'm gonna sign out for right now. I'll take this and see if I can drop this off in the paint shop. It's the bag that I just worked on. This is the one I didn't work on. You see it? It's been a minute, YouTube. Trying to get some progress done. If you've been following me for a minute, I've been waiting for the street glide paint since like February. And that's the only thing that's been holding me up with this bike. So today, I said, you know what? I'm gonna just get all the little knickknacks, everything I can do today. So today I swapped the wheels out. Took the front and back wheels off of my CVO Street Glide. Took those off real quick. And took the rotors off, all that, and put them over here on this bike. So basically I got everything ready to go. I just need that paint so I can finish putting the front inner and outer fairing on, everything in the front, and put some music on this bike. You know, got floorboards. I got everything to the bike. I was just waiting on the paint. These are the wheels I took off. I took off these little Talus wheels. That's the front one. And then that's the back one over there. I'm gonna put those on my CVO Street Glide. You know, just for right now. I'm gonna end up buying some wheels anyway. But I'm gonna put these wheels on that because I ain't gonna just give them away because this bike is for sale. So anyway, I just been playing pick apart, you know, on stuff I had around to finish this bike up. So that's why I took the wheels off of the CVO Street Glide. This will be ready one day when I get the time. Just I don't ever have the time to touch my own bikes. I'm always dealing with somebody else's bikes, you know, music, detailing, a little bit of everything. But yeah, finally got my cousin's Road King. So I'm about to start putting that together, getting the motor back probably tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, it's the motor that came off of my bike. So I'm about to put that motor onto the Road King because the Road King motor had low compression. So I'm gonna just take the whole motor off and slap this motor on and then finish that up one of these days. Like all my bikes and stuff be on the back burner because I'm always doing somebody else's bikes. So I'll finally get a chance to touch my own stuff. So we'll finish the Street Glide first. And then after I finish this, I'm gonna jump on this one. So I'll probably get the motor back tomorrow, like I said. Once I get the motor, strap the motor on, and just start plugging the pieces together like a puzzle. Almost got tongue-tied real quick. But yeah, I'm out. You know, this is a short video. That's just what I'm doing today. Just playing pick apart in the backyard to get some other stuff done. I'm out. What's up, YouTube? It's been a minute, but I finally got the paint set back for the Street Glide. My bad. Finally got it back. It's been down for a minute. Finally got the paint set back. It didn't come out to my likings, but it's enough for me to ride the bike and get it sold because the bike is for sale. So we're not gonna really get into all that, but the painter who painted, he garbage. And it took him damn near a year to paint some paint sets. I think I dropped that shit off in like February sometime. Like, and he's just barely finished it and it got so many flaws in it. But anyway, let's go take a look at the paint a little. Let's see what the got it in my band. Yeah, it's the front fairing. See that? Come on, man. How you gonna let that slide? Look at that other one. Come on. Just flaw after flaw. Front part didn't even color sand and buff it all the way. I ain't really too much worried about that part, but it's this and that. It's clear already coming off the paint already. Garbage paint in my eyes. That's why I didn't pay him his money. and he mad. Like, my man, I'm not paying you for this. I'm not paying you for this. I paid for the paint anyway. So I'm not paying you for your work because the work is garbage. But it's enough for me to put this bike together and sell it and ride it for a while until it sell. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna get to work, put something together real quick, throw some new speakers in. I was thinking about putting a little bit of music on this bike, you know, just cause I think it'll help it sell a little faster. Thinking about putting navigation on there too. But I'm not finna just give stuff away to sell the bike. Got bars on it. Got a heel toe shifter on the other side. Little air cleaner. About to throw those black floorboards. Throw those black floorboards on there. You know, I got brand new Arlen S floorboards. But at the same time, I'm not finna just put stuff on this bike just to give it away, because to me, that's not gonna help it sell. And you know how people is these days. They're gonna talk you down anyway. They're gonna try to talk down the price anyway. So I'm gonna give you something to talk it down for. And I'm gonna just give you a nice stock bike. And that's gonna be it. So that's where we at. I'm gonna get to work. I need to go to Harley and get an ignition and go get all the fluids and everything. If you've been following me for a while, y'all seen when this bike was just a frame in the corner. There was a frame in the corner over there in that little area. And now we're here. You know, whole bike. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen when this motor was all burnt up. The motor was burnt completely. I brought the motor all the way back. Y'all seen it. You know, all from the garage, backyard. Already know what it is from the backyard to the streets. You know, and get it in right here. And think about next week sometime. I'm about to get this backyard done. I'm trying to get it all cemented. I'm tired of working in the dirt. So let me get back to work. Road King up next when I get time. Got on my other street light up next when I get some time. See what else I got back here. Take a peek through the corner. Oh, that's Babe back there. She been down for a minute, waiting on that S&S motor to go on there. I'll put a motor on there and it's making some funny little noise and that I don't like. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, go ahead and ride it, man. That shit ain't nothing." I don't want my motor sounding like that. Now that's coming up next though. That's my next build right there. My cousin Road King. About to take the paint set to my boy. Get that cracking. That's gonna be next. But I need to sell this bike so I can get a couple of other things done. On to the next project. What up, YouTube? Bike is fully complete. If you've been following me for a while, this is the Street Glide build. It went from frame up. You've seen it. Burnt motor. Burnt transmission. This bike came from nothing to something all the way around. The bike is complete. Just finished the music. You know, I just put something on here for somebody to listen to. You know, just something quick. The bike is for sale. I'm trying to sell it for $12,000 or best offer. just finished up the front end. When I mean front end, I just put this headlight bezel on there, the headlight, the vent, this little vent I put on there, put the brand new windshield. Now it's just ready for a wash. Ready for that Get Money wash. I'll probably wire. I'm getting tongue-tied. I'll probably ride this thing this weekend, just to test it out and make sure everything's A1. I just need to bleed the brakes. That's where I'm stuck at now. Have my friend come over and help me bleed the brakes. Basically, it's done. Another day. If anybody interested on YouTube, let me know. Bike is for $12,000 or best offer. I was thinking about taking this radio off, this push button, and put the navigation on here. I got 2 navigation radios that's just sitting, but I don't want to give nothing away. Sometimes on navigation radios, I set them for like $350, and that's like me giving away $350. So if somebody buy this bike, depending on who it is, I might just throw that radio in. If you one of my boys or somebody, that's not trying to really lowball me or none of that type of stuff, I might just throw that radio in. But if you've been watching me, Get Money the Builder, I know I don't post a lot of videos, so I'm gonna start getting on my video contents, just doing a little bit more than what I've been doing. So be patient, because I'm not really a YouTube type of person. I'm kind of getting into it, but this is where we at. Street Glide is complete. You've seen it from nothing to something. If you've seen it, you've seen the frame was in the same spot over here. Back in the day when this frame, well, not even back in the day, it was like last year sometime. Oh, that's my next frame up. I'm about to do that build next. It's the motor for my Road King over here. So it's either gonna be this bike or the Road King that's gonna be next. And then in between time, I'm still getting parts for my Street Glide. I basically got everything. I got all the paint parts that go to it, except the back CVO fender and this cubby box right here. This little box that go inside the hole right here. So that's the only thing I'm missing so far. So after I find that, throw my paint inside the paint, get this stuff done so I can get this bike on the road. This is gonna be my next showstopper right here. I really want to build me another glide, because I love road glides. But this is gonna be my first Street Glide build. So we're gonna see how this one come out.